Hey y'all, welcome to Summertime Tarot. My name is Summer and this is a general reading for the sign of Cancer for May 2020 or whenever you see this video. So, to start off, I was hearing the song, or I am hearing the song, Chain of Fools by Aretha Franklin. I'm not quite sure why. I guess maybe we'll find out in this reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So we have here change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action you can say to love. Just show me the first step and just change me into one who can take it. Okay. Pull one more. Whoa, okay. That one wanted to come out too. So we have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay. So it looks like for this month, you guys are really focusing on, self-love, taking care of yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. With this change card, I get the feeling that you're really taking drastic, well, I don't want to say drastic, but you're really wanting to make a big change. Like, not just a little change, but like something that will lead to, like beautiful, great things for yourself in the long run. And so you may be kind of feeling overwhelmed, feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't really know how to do this. I don't know where to start. There's so many things that I have to, take into consideration, so many things I have to do. And so the message here is to really start with love, and that will lead the way, right? So really start with focusing on yourself, focusing on, building up your love for yourself, focusing on tending to all of your emotional, mental, physical, spiritual needs first. And from there, that will lead you to, your next steps. But let's go ahead and see what's going on. And with the Chain of Fools song, I feel like, somebody might be or might have recently gone through, some kind of heartbreak with a player or something. And it's kind of turn things around for you to where you're very much focused on yourself, right? So it kind of held something to your face, like a mirror up, and you were like, okay, I feel like maybe in the past you you might have taken something similar as a kind of negative, or maybe even you're just getting out of that kind of negative stage where you were like very sad, very kind of distraught, and now you're like, okay, I kind of see what the purpose of this was. So now let me focus on getting myself right, focus on healing myself, focus on making the necessary steps and changes to become the best version of myself, right? Let's go ahead and see what's going on. So, with the devil being here as your driving energy for the month, I feel like this is you being in a space where you've kind of, with this star here at the center of the reading, I feel like you've been in a space where you've kind of been mulling over, kind of trying to figure out, what you want. What's your plan, what's your desire? What's your long-term goal, right? And so with this devil driving your energy for the month, I feel like this is you in a space where you're no longer just focusing on thinking about it or feeling or fantasizing about what you want. It's really, this month, really focusing on getting to work in the physical world. So like taking calculated actions towards the things that you want. And with this Father of Sticks, Son of Knives, and Six of Wands, I feel like this is you kind of having it up to here, right? Up to having it like up to here with certain things and that have been kind of challenging you. And now you've decided, you know what? I got this. I can do this. I'm not going to let anyone hold me back. I'm not going to just like stand here and take this, or stand here and just let things happen to me. Let life happen to me. But I'm going to like take life by the balls and really go after what I say I want, right? What I've been thinking about, what I've been kind of chewing on for a little bit. And so with this Ten of Cups, the Star, and the Queen of Pentacles, I really see this as you really getting inspired by the idea of this happy fulfillment that you really want, getting inspired by it, and taking the time out to really kind of think about what you can do, how you can do it, very much kind of making a plan, but also taking care of yourself and making sure that you tend to your needs. But also, like, with this Change card, as well as this Health, like, aligning your desires with your present, right? So basically, what I mean by that when I say that is like seeing what it is you want, but also being present in the reality enough to be like, okay, in order to get there, I need to do this and this and this. And then taking the steps necessary, kind of tending to yourself and your reality as it is in order to fashion it into what it is that you want. So like, the image that's coming to my mind is like pruning a tree, or kind of like when they take like the sticks and the string and they tie it to like a baby tree so that it grows into this kind of nice straight strong tree. I feel like that's you this month, like really doing that for yourself. So like setting out to kind of tweak yourself and how things are now in order to set it up for the future. So that means like, you know, tweaking your diet, or planning out, you know, your activities so that they're, you know, good for you, basically. And so with this Four of Coins, I always want to say corn. What is going on? Four of Coins, Daughter of Knives, and the Nine of Cups. I really see this as like the only word that I can think of is like tempering your desires. So like, I can only explain it in like an image. So like, say for instance you have a cupcake. I don't know, I must really want a cupcake right now. You have a cupcake and you're like, oh my gosh, I really want this cupcake. But it's like, if I save it for, you know, later, I really enjoy it with this meal that I'm planning on having. It's kind of like that, like saving or kind of holding back on kind of quick pleasures, things that kind of, you know, quick gratification in order to have what you want in the long run. So, you know, that's kind of what I'm getting as the advice here, to, you know, really focus on kind of, you know, if you're trying to save money, stacking that bread, right? Not spending it on things that will make you happy here and now, but like saving it for the things that you really want. Or, you know, it's also making me think of like having a cheat day. So like not eating certain things during the week and then having one cheat day where you kind of go all out. Or not associating with certain people just to keep your like your mindset and your emotional well-being at a good place, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting for you for the month. So let's go ahead and look at your love life. Okay? Whoa. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Justice. Okay, this is funny because I'm pretty sure Libra, was it Libra that got the Queen and King of Pentacles? And we also have the Justice card here. Okay, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe somebody else watching, has Libra in their chart. But let's see what's going on here. So, with the King of Pentacles being here at the center, I feel like for the month of May, your romantic life is really focused on your own like security, your own grounding, your own kind of because you got Queen of Pentacles in your other reading. So I really feel like this month is really focused on tending to your own needs, being very grounded, secure, but also like sensuality, like really connecting with your body, with your physical needs. And so this Queen of Pentacles and Judgment, it's like, okay, that makes sense. So it looks like when it comes to love, like you're at a space where you're kind of, I want to say like leveled up when it comes to love. Like you're no longer just looking for I want to say physical or short-term gratification, but also like you're no longer just focusing on like giving to others. Now you're at a point where it's like, okay, I need to focus on my own needs. And it's like, okay, what I'm seeing, this is just making me think, okay, I like you, but what can you do for me, right? It's kind of like that. It's like, it's also giving me vibes of wanting very much a deeper spiritual connection where, yes, it's great to connect physically and on a, kind of 3D level, but I'm getting vibes of like, I want to connect with someone spiritually. Not just kind of, for the fun of it. I want something that's gonna kind of take me beyond, right, this kind of space, next level stuff, okay? And with the Two of Wands, I feel like this is you really being in a space where you're trying to figure out exactly what can be done from your end to bring about this kind of shift in your love life. So if you're single, I really see this as for you in the month of May, like really focusing on getting secure within yourself, in your life, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, all those things, in order to kind of bring balance into your love life. And if you're in a relationship, I see this as you being at a space where it's like, okay, I know that I want, to move forward. And it's kind of like, I feel like bringing that to your partner and trying to get on the same page about, you know, where you stand, what you guys kind of want going forward in your relationship, right? But this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. But let's go ahead and pull some advice for you for the month. Let's see. All right, so we have here, pause. If you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. So yeah, take some time out to really, you know, contemplate what you want to do, just to really be in the here and now, not focusing on what happened in the past, not focusing on what's going to happen in the future, but just being present. And I feel like, you know, if you are kind of stuck at this time, you know, trying to kind of figure things out, just taking a pause and getting, you know, grounded and present will actually help you more than twiddling your thumbs or going crazy up in your mind, right? Slow down. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is the most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do list. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. Okay. And then we have gossip dims your glow. Speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation, so avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. The more you do this, the more radiant you will become. And I also want to say with this, don't spend time like beating up and belittling yourself in your mind, right? That's basically gossiping about yourself. Don't do that, right? Be mindful of the way you talk to yourself. Okay? Well, let's go ahead and see what crystals would be most beneficial for you for the month. All right. So we have here rose quartz, love, heart chakra, cinnabar, business, sacral chakra. Okay. And then I do not know how to pronounce this, but I'm going to try. Diaptase, direction, heart chakra. Yeah, okay. Those are some good ones. Yes. Let's finish things off with some self-care activities that would be beneficial for you for the month. Oh. All right, so we have here stretch. So like yoga or just stretching, like having a daily stretching practice where you get, limber. Okay. Then we have read. So spend some time connecting with literature. That should be fun. Dare. So, okay, try something new. Break your routine, break your habits. Spice up your life in one way or another. Do something a little different that you've been wanting to do but haven't, tried your hand at. The thing that came to my mind was like trying out a new recipe, wearing your hair different, anything, right? Then we have rest. Yes, get that rest in. Okay, that beauty sleep. And unplug. Yeah, so spend some time away from technology, away from social media, right? And look at that, she has a book too here, so spend some time connecting with literature. But that's all I have for you, Cancer. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Please let me know down in the comments how it resonated for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more like this one, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you soon.